we're looking forward to this year. We've got good numbers, a lot of kids that work really hard. They're working hard now, and when football's over, we have some more kids coming out that'll help us, and so we're just really excited about the coming year.
How many on your varsity roster, and how many of those are in football right now?
Probably about half. About half of our kids. We'll probably have 12 on the varsity. I'd say 6 of those guys are playing football right now.
Is that kind of a smaller number for you than
Yes,
normal?
usually it's almost all of them, yeah.
You know, how does that make this preseason different than other preseasons?
I don't get as much time off is the biggest thing. If they're all playing football, I don't get to do anything much, but now we've got quite a few kids out there in the gym now, and so we're going at it.
Both between here and your, and your time at Collinsville, I mean, I think you pretty much got used to that.
Oh, yeah.
Virtually no preseason.
Yeah, we usually practice a couple of days and start playing.
Right.
And so this year may not be any different. We go to the third round this year, or we'll probably practice Monday, Tuesday, and play on Wednesday. If we get second round, and I hope it's not the second round, I hope we go farther, but we'd practice 3 or 4 days and play that Friday.
With the 6 you have right now, though, I mean, that's a luxury you haven't had in past years.
No, that hasn't happened very often.
Do you feel like maybe, can it help you get off maybe a little bit quicker start than you all have in the past, you feel like?
Well, it'll probably make things worse because I'm actually doing some coaching right now, so that'll probably, it's good.
Talk about what you like about this team you have coming back this year.
A lot of things I like about them. I like the kids. They have a real good work ethic. They break out with that every day about how hard they want to work. I don't know about the winning, but right now the kids I have are really working well together.
Okay. Let me ask, who's Peyton? I'm not really.
Peyton's down there, I'm sorry.
Peyton, talk about just what your all's expectations are for this season. What do you all want to accomplish?
I hope we get a lot of wins and we work good together this year.
What do you think this team does well? What do you, if I asked you to describe the strengths of this ball club, what would you tell me?
We move the ball pretty good, and we played with each other for a long time, so we have good chemistry.
Okay. Who's Nathan? Who's Nathan? Nathan, talk about that chemistry. How about y'all get along well? It sounds like together. Talk about how important that chemistry is for you guys.
That's extremely important, and most of us have been playing together for a long time. We're not even at school. We're off playing ball at somebody's house. And just getting to know how everybody plays is really important.
So you feel like you can anticipate what they're going to do on the court, and they know what you're going to do.
Exactly.
Does that make things a lot easier on the court, especially in a tough game?
It makes you feel more comfortable in what they have to offer and what you have to offer. Maybe they feel the same way about you.
Okay, all right. And Tristan, what about you? What are your thoughts about this season?
I'm extremely excited. We got a bunch of people coming back who's been playing varsity for a number of years, and I think we're going to have a tough team to beat this year. Extremely excited.
Coach Thrash, where are you guys as far as returning starters from last year? How many do you got?
4, 5, just about the whole team back that started. So experience-wise, we'll be okay.
Okay. Talk about the area and what you expect out of your area.
Extremely tough area. I figure most of them will be playing basketball while we're still playing football. That's the way it usually goes. Asbury have a very good team, and they're not playing varsity football right now. Section will have a good team. North Sand Mountain have a good team. Ida also is not in the football playoffs, so they'll be ready to start today. So we're always a little bit behind the rest of them, but that's okay.
What kind of style should we expect out of your ball club this year?
Gosh, I don't know. I was hoping some of y'all guys would have some ideas. We hope we're able to play just about any pace. I'd like to see a little more up-tempo this year. I'd like for us to pick up our defensive intensity maybe a little bit better. Our numbers-wise, I'll be able to play more people. And but if somebody slows us down, we want to be able to play that way also.
Coach, I know you got a lot of numbers coming back, and that's the experience, and that's great. But everybody wants to know who the new guy to look for is. Do you have anybody in mind to somebody to keep their eye on? Someone that hasn't really stepped up in the past or has done it at a lower grade level, and now they're really going to kind of burst onto the scene.
I don't really see any surprises come along. Everybody progressed pretty well, like I anticipated. we'll have just about, I think we'll have all 11th and 12th graders on the varsity. We've not had anybody transfer in on, as far as the older kids. And no real surprises there, just a lot of kids that are maybe not superstars or anything, but they're all pretty good kids and pretty good basketball players. Size-wise, we won't be real big. Just about everybody will be bigger than us in our area. So that's the reason I kind of anticipate trying to speed it up a little bit, maybe.
Right. Well, with that, with lack of size, you know, most people need to shoot. Who stands out as far as shooters for you?
That's a tricky question. We've got several guys that really think they shoot really well. And then I look at the stats from last year and stuff, and it surprises me that they think they shoot that well. So we really got to work on shooting the ball a lot better. That's something that we're talking about right now in practice, and we'll continue to talk about it in practice. We just got to shoot the ball better.
Well, for the players, you're talking about how even when you're not at school, you're playing off some other court at somebody's house. With knowing each other so well, when it comes down to it, you need that last second shot. Who do you want to have the ball? If you know, say knowing your team the way you do.
In the past, some clutch players is usually Trent Thrash and Austin Seifert, but say it's a different five on the court. I would want, honestly, anybody that has the ball, I have the confidence that they can make that last shot.
You guys feel the same way? So all textbook answers.
I didn't tell them so.
Any game you're really looking forward to this year on the schedule?
Jolene.
Any particular reason why Jolene? Just a rival game?
It's gonna be a good game.
Geraldine and Plainview are our biggest rivals on each side of us right there. So whether it's football, basketball, baseball, or whatever, that's just that's our natural rivals.
And one more question for me. Who do you think has more wins coming into the year? You guys or Fyffe girls basketball?
That's a tricky question. Knowing what a coach, the job Coach Bell does, I'm pretty sure we'll have more wins.